Good morning, good morning. Welcome to Two Sisters on the Way to Work. Hosting here. What's going on, Regina?
Hello, hello. What's up?
What's going on? How you doing?
Good. On the way to work.
Facts. Same here, same here. But we appreciate y'all for supporting and y'all patience. We weren't able to do a room yesterday, so we wanted to make sure we come on today and get in contact with the people. So we appreciate y'all. So
Yeah.
let's hit on with topics. You said
So
you seen something
today when
about.
I popped open, huh?
Go ahead. I was saying you seen something. Go ahead. Let them know.
Social media. I saw.
Hold on. It's going in and out. You know you can't connect to the. When you connect to the car, it has you doing in and out.
All right, can you hear me better now?
Yep.
All right, maybe because the location I'm at, but we'll crop all that out. But yeah, so one of my favorite artists, she popped up on my timeline. This girl is beautiful. Like from day one, she's been just 100. Like I love her spirit, and it is Ashanti. That's my girl. If you don't know her, check out her music.
Oh,
She
she
just wrote
lit. She in
Christmas.
a lot of
Yeah,
she in a lot of remixes right now, and
yeah.
she doing the behind the scene work. I like that type of work.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. She got all of her. What is it when they pay for their records? All her basically her music, she's still getting paid from it, pretty much. Like a lot of artists, they don't have the I can't think of the name what
The
it's called.
masters.
There we go. The master. She has that. Like she's a legit businesswoman. And what I like about her also is that her mom is her mom manager, just like my mom is my mom manager, and her mom don't play no games. So we have a lot of similarities, and that's why I rock with her. But basically, her and Nelly was at a concert, and if you don't know that whole Herb Gotti situation where he was talking about he was dating Ashanti, and then Country Grammar, which is Nelly, came along, and she left Herb and went with Nelly, allegedly. Mind you, Herb Gotti was married at the time, so so basically, her and Nelly did it for a couple of years. Like people thought they were gonna get married, but he ended up cheating on her and going with another girl, which is trash.
Wow. I didn't know
Yeah,
all of that. Cause no one really.
yeah.
It's like they didn't even get in the press. You know.
But it wasn't social media wasn't as prevalent as it is now.
That is true. That is true. So they were seen at a carnival together.
So
They were seen at a carnival together.
so now, so I don't know if you remember the verses, where it was Ja Rule and Nelly or something like that. Basically, he came out and was like, "Hey, I'm sorry," he wanted to be cool with her. So now they're on tour together, and basically on stage, she put her butt on his private area and was kind of grinding, and his facial expression was like, "Nah, see, come on, like." So he had to get back into character, and what I love about that is all in the comments, people were like, "Oh, they need to get back together." J Lo went around the block. She came back with Ben Affleck, and I was just like, it's a hard no for me. She just let him know you could never have this again. Like,
Yes,
messed
that's
up.
what I seen. I seen a TikTok post of a lady who she had it was a normal video and she had text on the screen. She was like, the ultimate flex is letting that dude know or making him know that he will never be able to touch me again. I was like, ooh, that is a flex now.
Oh yeah, oh
That
yeah,
is a flex. So
and
you
she
think that
was looking good.
but she's performing too, and they regardless to whether they want to be in the blogs or not, they know what's gonna get them in the blogs. No one, you
Oh
know what I'm saying? Ashanti already got pressed because she did the remix with P Diddy song and Bryson Tiller. She also
yeah,
been on records with the baby had
yeah.
a big crush on Ashanti, so they actually did a remix song on one of his albums. So she owns her masters and she's doing her thing, but man, Irv Gotti need to sit down. A lot of those producers, they think that because they the head honcho, that shorty gonna roll with you. But if you not fun, That's not gonna
But
happen.
mind you, he was married, so he shouldn't even be saying
Right.
anything. But
He
basically,
admitting to his infidelity.
exactly. Him and so Nelly and Ashanti was performing, but you could tell that it was not scripted because he really had to focus. Like, yo, I'm like,
What?
see the video.
What?
It was
I gotta see the
crazy.
video. What was people saying? That was like she did too much, or like
No, they was like the ultimate flex, and they was like they need to get back together and just all kind of stuff. And me personally, well, I think we kind of talked about this about going back to our exes. It depends on the terms ended and how he ended it. It's a hard end. Oh, like no, like if they would have broke up because they both traveling doing music, cool, but nah, nah. So
right?
she let him know 'cause she was looking good. I was like, okay, girl, and
Hey,
he had
that's
to
what's
really
up.
come back into it. He did keep it professional, but he was like,
He had to zone out.
yes, he definitely zoned out. I looked at that thing about 10 times. I was like, whoa.
Yeah. I what my thing is a lot of these artists they tour right now and I don't I'm like, who going
Exactly.
to these
Y'all touring
shows?
that.
Wow. I'm
I
like,
know she did the
who's going
Millennium
to these?
tour last year, which was good, but I didn't get a chance to go to that one.
Mm, yeah, I don't know about all that. I'm just like, y'all going on tour and I'm trying to figure out who going to these shows.
Right. I know she was saying she toured like 30 countries in like 2 months or something like that. And I'm like, dang, they must be really paying overseas for y'all to come over there. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. But enough about Ashanti and Nelly, even though Ashanti's my favorite person. You know, Christmas is right around the corner. We got less than 2 weeks. Like, what are some of your family traditions or things you look forward to around Christmas time?
Uh Honestly, I just like the festivities and the lights and things of that sort. I like just being around. Like last night, I had to go into town, the city a little bit, and I just was, taking heed to the Christmas decorations on houses. And they actually have this park that they put a whole bunch of lights up, and it's always just a nice little scenery, little drive through. So I just look forward to the festivities here where I live. It
Yeah.
snows really bad around like late December, early January. January we get it bad. But
Right.
yeah, I just look forward to that and I put, you know, the nice Christmas movie on, just getting into the vibe. What about you?
I like the Christmas movies. I wish they weren't all so like lovey dovey because I'm single right now. So it's like then I get over it. But I do. Me and my daughter, we do a lot of baking. We'll cook home from scratch. Ain't no box stuff. So I'm looking forward to making like the apple pies, do like sweet potato pies, and then just being around family and being off of work. Like you kind of get a little bit of freedom, which is awesome. So I definitely enjoy the holiday time, and I like going to the mall. I may not even be shopping, but I just like you said, going in the mall, the Christmas tree, the music, the lights. Everybody's excited and happy. The rush. I love that stuff.
Absolutely, absolutely. I can 1000% agree. So, going back into the like celebrity news or whatever,
Yeah.
NBA young boy, he got a baby by Floyd Mayweather daughter, right?
Yeah.
So they apparently say that the NBA young boy revealed he's getting married in a couple of days. My thing is,
Get
I
married to
think
who?
Floyd Mayweather's daughter.
Oh, okay.
But here's my thing. They say that a lot of these celebrities be getting cloned. That's one of them. I don't know. I just feel like how these celebrities be so one way, hood. And I'm not saying stay in that mentality, but it's like they switch cold turkey, and that is kind of weird to me. NBA
Yeah.
YoungBoy did go to jail. Um, I don't know how long, but he did go to jail. But when he came back out of jail, he was a whole different new person. But this boy is from Louisiana. He been in jail. Like he been in jail all his
Yeah,
life. He, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So it's like how
Politics out
after
there.
this
Yeah.
last time his music changed, and they were saying that they was like, "Yo, this not the same NBA young boy." Which again, I want to encourage change, but those that's listening, y'all know what the heck I'm trying to say. That you don't change cold turkey like that, man.
Right. So you
Like
think
unless
about
it,
him getting married? I mean, sometimes you go to jail, you change. You like, man, this ain't how I want to do. Like, I want to be with my family. I don't want nobody else raising my children.
yeah, facts. I mean, you want to be that protector, and you realize that things you probably used to do 14, 16, you being 23, 25, definitely, you
Yeah.
about to. I get that, and I understand that. So that's a good topic. Do you think that age equates to maturity, or do you think that experience equates to maturity?
Experience 100%. Especially your environment where you're at. I'm in the military, so people, it's a lot of people 25, but
Hmm.
everybody's maturity varies because of what they've been through, their life experience. So age ain't nothing but a number. So
I
yeah.
100% agree. Um, I think that being, like you said, being in the military, you see a lot of 18-year-olds. And the thing about it is, we're, when they're in basic training, because as you know, I used to, be a drill sergeant. When they're in basic training, well, again, you went through basic training, ain't no different.
Yeah.
Their mindset is, or the drill sergeant's mindset is, oh, they're just babies. We have to teach them everything, da 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 da. But then you got those other drills that's like they're 18. They need to learn how to make, mature decisions. Long story short, I see both sides of the fence. But when it comes to having to request certain things, I'm like, listen, although they are 18, because in the military, you'll have, well, I know in the army specifically, it's easy to rank up. Long as you're in the right place, right time, right uniform,
Yeah.
it's easy to rank up. So I remember being in like this NCO school, and it was a 23-year-old about to be a staff sergeant. And normally the age range, or the years of service for a staff sergeant is probably like 10, 12 years, but he was only in for
Right.
like 4 years. So
Oh,
you
nice.
have those young NCOs, but and it's like, no matter what age in the military a person is, you have to respect their rank.
Yep.
So I think respect should be given where it's due. So
Mhm.
that's one of the things about the military, or just, yeah, I had to relate it back to the military because I wanted to let people know that I'm very familiar with both sides. Military, yes, people equate rank with maturity, and that's not true. On the civilian side, I think that experience outweighs age. And I also think that when people are ready, because we know some 67-year-olds that's still playing around, and I'm just like, how?
Yeah. They still playing around because ain't nobody checked them or told them, hey, you need to grow up.
Right. Yeah.
So
So, but you got anything before we close it out? I appreciate the talk. Great
no,
topics today.
yeah, I just want to say happy Tuesday. I look forward to hearing y'all, talking with y'all tomorrow. Definitely feel free to put in the comments anything you want to talk us to hear or talk about. Other than that, happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday. We'll catch you guys on the next room. Also, these playbacks will be available at some time tonight. And again, we appreciate you all for tuning in and supporting. You can follow us on YouTube at Two Sisters on the Way to Work. See you guys tomorrow.
Peace.
Peace.